Okay, I guess by the look of my shirt, you can tell I went to see I've seen the Green Lantern movie. Actually, I saw it twice. I saw it twice. I saw it once Friday, and I just saw it today, which is January, not next year, June. Why did I say January? June, what's today's date? What is it? Today's the 21st? I think this is a Tuesday. Whatever is the Tuesday after Father's Day. Yeah, because it was a bargain Tuesday. I wanted to see it again. And this time I decided not to see it in 3D. Not because I didn't like the 3D effects. I love the 3D effects. The 3D effects were better than they were in Thor. In Thor, 3D is really, it's only good for two scenes. The scene against the Frost Giants, or Thor and his friends are fighting against the Frost Giants, and the scene where Thor's fighting against the giant, the Destroyer robot. That's pretty much really where the 3D is any good. Aside from that, it's no good. There's no reason really to see it in 3D, in my opinion. With Green Lantern, there's all CGI to most of the movie, so therefore, the 3D is great to most of the movie. The 3D was awesome most of the whole movie. My dad loved it. I loved it. So, yeah. Now, yes, there were a lot of mixed reviews. There were a lot of people who hated the film. And these are people that pretty much went in with the prejudices of saying, oh, it's Van Wilder flying through outer space as the Green Lantern. That's what basically were. And if you're going to go in with a prejudice about the film, then you're not going to like the film. It's not going to matter how much effort they put into it. You're not going to like it. You can't please everybody. There's going to be people out there who are going to hate it. There's going to be people out there who don't like it. I mean, a lot of the critics hated it. The nostalgia chick didn't like it. Lindsay Ellis didn't like it. The girl, and she's on thatguywithglasses.com. So, yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. Could they have done it better? Could they have done it better? Yes, I believe they could have done it better. I don't know if I mentioned this show before on previous videos. Maybe this is the first time mentioning this. But there was a show that I watched back in 1999 to 2003, because the show got canceled in 2003. Farscape on the Sci-Fi Channel, one of the best shows that the Sci-Fi Channel put out. And that show, the main character, John Crichton, played by Ben Browder, I wouldn't say pick Ben Browder, because I think Ben Browder is getting a bit old right now. What I hear is now in his 50s, something like that. And I think it would be too old maybe to play the Green Lantern, although I think some people did want him to play that role. But if they picked an actor that was like him, that could portray the Green Lantern similar to John Crichton. Because John Crichton was a very responsible guy, but he was very much kind of like Han Solo. Very much like Buck Rogers, or very much like Flash Gordon kind of person. If you played the Green Lantern kind of like that, because that's kind of like how he was in the Green Lantern First Flight film. And someone said maybe they should have gone with that particular storyline. No, they shouldn't have gone with that particular storyline. The problem, and the Green Lantern First Flight animated film was a very good movie, and it had a great voice, Nathan Fillion, who is the guy from Serenity and from Firefly, the TV series Firefly. The problem is you went with Sinestro too soon, and you didn't have Earth in danger. In order for people to really feel like they care about the story, is for something that they care about to be in danger. And in this story, Earth is in danger. You got the Parallax coming to Earth that is going to kill, and he could kill everybody. And you got Hector Hammond there also as a threat as well, being his Earth contact. that was done very well, I think. I think Peter Skarsgård played the role very well in that. And he looks kind of like, there's a villain from the Hulk's Rogue Gallery, the Incredible Hulk's Rogue Gallery, called The Leader. And, get these glasses. Called The Leader, and he looks very much like that guy. He's got a head that's just as big as the Leader. But anyway, that's who he reminded me of. And I thought Kilowog was great. Michael Clark Duncan did a wonderful voice as Kilowog. Tomar Ray, Geoffrey Rush, perfect choice. Sinestro, Mark Strong. Oh, who better to play Sinestro than Mark Strong? Oh man, that's an awesome pick right there. And you had Amanda Waller. I kind of wish. I'm kind of glad Amanda Waller didn't have too big of a role in the movie. I think it would have been a little bit too much if she had a bigger role in the movie. But I'm not. I wasn't too. I don't want to give away about what happens to her. But I think her character was done very well. And I hope we do see more of her character in the sequel. Let's see, Carol Ferris, Blake Lively's character, great. I didn't realize that was Blake Lively. I didn't realize it not only because the hair was changed, but also because it didn't really seem like her, and that's what made her character so good. She was actually playing a character that wasn't like the usual character that she plays. Usually she plays like the tramp or the sex object, basically just fluff characters, characters that really don't take much acting. Really, I mean, Gossip Girl, really. I mean, she did very well in The Town. That movie she did very well, but despite that, she was still just a sex object in that movie. With this movie, she wasn't really a sex object. She was bossing Hal Jordan around. She was being his superior. I like that.